It's a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Warriors now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Harden. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now Podziemski. Still without a bucket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Green. Lopez with the steal. Bogdanovich on the wing.
2 minutes.
Beal left side. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Pass to Podziemski. A minute 31 left in the second. Inside. Here's Green.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Moody. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
But man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Harden. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Curry from inside.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Harden. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Left side Curry. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. On the wing, Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 15 points.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Greg.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Green up top. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Zubac. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Warriors lead by 14. And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Curry. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors making a switch here.
From your Warriors, Billy Santos.
And here's Beal. No points so far. Releases. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
And here are the Warriors now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Hield. Here's Green. And that one's good. Green's got 8.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. The Warriors lead by 19. Pass to Hield. The three is up. On target from range. Hield's got his second basket.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Leonard inside. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Curry with it. Harden picks him up.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town.
Here we go.
Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Gafford misses, and so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
Davis has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Ball surveying the defense. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson for the triple. Hornets with the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Knipples. Over Christie. Knippel with the bucket.
Quite simply, you need to run Knippel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Irving, good.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Plumlee in the high post. Pass to Bridges. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Now Irving. Now Christie. Lock at 6. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Out to Smith. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Nice D from Sexton. Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. So here is Dallas. Back to Davis. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Gafford. Christie has the open look. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. Hornets trail by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Thompson. Now Gafford. On the wing, Christie. And stolen by Sexton. Deflects the pass. Gafford with the steal. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead 5-4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
5 on the clock. Knueppel. Outside for Davis. And Greg Everson talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Count that bucket. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. And they double up Davis. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. And it's Lively getting it to go. Lively's got his first points in this one.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving, and he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game, and with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Guys?
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie. Ball with a wide-open look. Again, Ball missing. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 9.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Here's Lively. No good with the layup. Hornets trailed by 4. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Here's Mann. The layup off target. Thompson for the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Man up top. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Bridges shot. Good.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Lively with the screen. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Thompson for 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Ball. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Christie. Right side, Russell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
Plumlee, no luck. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Now, here is Russell. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Irving, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that one misses. And the Hornets' playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
To the inside. Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. The open look here for Sexton. And again, the Hornets missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Christie. Drills the three-pointer. Christie's got 6.
How about the vision from the rookie? Flag is pretty much a point forward, and he's a guy that can run your offense.
And Knipples slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drives to the hoop. Here's Sexton. And the Hornets miss again. Dallas leading by 13. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Christie can't make it. Pass to Sexton. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Outside for Sexton. Now, man. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
And Green slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention.
34.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis sets a screen. Russell with a wide open look. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Magnificent rejection.
Look at Flag shutting down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over.
And that one drops. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here.
Substitution for your...
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They set the pick. Here's Ball. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
a master at creating space in the two-man game, that's LaMelo Ball.
Here's Irving. Good D by Miller.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Ball. Driving in. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
The shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Smith. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Irving. Good on the basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And he makes that one count.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
From outside, and Davis sends it back. Now Thompson. Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. Irving outside. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Max Christie. He drills the 3.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Bridges. Oh, the dunk!
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Washington's outside. Outside, Russell takes the 3. Bridges with the rebound. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 15-point game. .40 seconds left in the fourth. That one drops. It's Russell. Now Washington. Let's lose a 3. Does not go in. And here's Charlotte. Bridges left side. Outside, Smith. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
be racing. We go wild off to bedtime. See my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like Lost Mill. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me dream with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you, dog got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. Yeah. I told her mama I don't like what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm starting screaming freak on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do.
Good time, eh? Come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me dream with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line. Good time, eh?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us, but the day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
Payton gets the bucket.
Well, I think the postgame of Payton catches defenders off guard. I mean, he's got a lot of moves down there.
Left side, DeRozan. Shoots over Meeks. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Orlando now. Knocks it loose. Here's Lowry's, and the layup's good off the glass.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Pass to Vucevic. Doesn't go for him. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Payton against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Ibaka with the screen on Lowry. Outside, Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist from Payton.
This is where Ibaka looks to score from often. The closer he is to the rack, the more comfortable he becomes.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Carroll. Outside Lowry. Siakam, high post. Over Ibaka. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He gets it in there.
The offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Outside Lowry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
Kyle Lowry, 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Look, Kyle Lowry can never rely on being the bigger guy on the floor. So he has to rely on his smarts and guile and toughness instead. He's a very, very high IQ player.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Meeks. DeRozan surveying the D. Orlando grabs the miss.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Vucevic. That one off the back iron and out. Raptors trail by 3. Left side, DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Valanciunas with a screen on Payton. DeRozan against Payton. Outside Carroll. Valanciunas passes to Siakam. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pass to Vucevic. Now, here's Meeks. DeRozan defending. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Meeks, good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Orlando also making some changes. Hezonja comes in for Meeks. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Powell, that's good.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Magic leading by 3. Augustine looking around. The rebound by Patterson. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now here's Ross. Hezonja defending. Ross with it. Unloads. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Gordon kicks to Hezonja. Gordon with no one around drills the baseline jumper.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ross sets a screen for Patterson. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Joseph against Augustine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 7. Here's Augustine. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Sullinger. And so here's Toronto. Here's Patterson. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Hezonja to the inside. Here's Biyombo. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Sullinger is screen on Augustine. Lowry can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Rudez kicks to Green. Takes it off the glass. And the Magic lead by 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And with David Stern stepping aside after 3 decades as the NBA commissioner, Clark, how do you evaluate his success? Adam Silver, after his first couple years on the job.
You know what, Kevin? It's pretty remarkable how smooth the succession has been. I think Adam Silver has been fantastic. Unique in his own way, but clearly a tremendous leader that has the respect of the owners, the players, the league, and the fans, and that's hard to do. I think he's been platinum level.
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Payton. Vucevic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. Outside DeRozan. Sullinger with a screen for DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.